Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, October 8th. Seeing some breezy northeasterly winds out there this morning, as well as low cloudiness and some periods of light rain. We're not going to really see a change in these conditions as we go throughout the rest of today and into tomorrow. Tomorrow should be almost a carbon copy of what we are seeing today, so expect some dreary conditions for the next couple days here across the Wallops region. Let's take a quick look at our radar here this morning. We have seen a band of a little bit more moderate rain set up over the kind of Princess Anne Salisbury region. We are in a little bit more of a dry slot down here at Wallops between the heavier rain well offshore and that band over the central portions of the peninsula. It does look like this band is associated with that front that has been slowly moving across the region. So as that moves a little more east towards the area, we could see a little bit of an increase in rain chances as we go into the early afternoon hours, but it does look like we're still going to just be seeing some light spotty rain showers as we go throughout the day and into tonight as well. Taking a look at our surface analysis, there's kind of this front here that's helping to enhance rain a bit over the Salisbury region. Otherwise, our main weather maker is this elongated area of a low pressure that's off the southeast coast. That's going to continue to move northeasterly and get itself a little bit more established as we go throughout the next couple of days here. That's going to help to give us that northeasterly flow. Combine that with this large area of high pressure that's starting to develop over the northeast. We are going to be under a tightened pressure gradient between those two systems, and that's going to keep us with those northeasterly winds that are gusting to around 25 to 30 knots, especially along the immediate coast. And we do anticipate that to continue through at least all day tomorrow. Going to continue to see those rain chances be very sporadic and light throughout today and into tonight as this low pressure continues to kind of slowly deepen and establish itself well east of the area. And then it's going to kind of sit there for the next couple of days before eventually weakening and moving off east of the region by this weekend, and we'll get things drying out a bit and seeing some more sunshine by Thursday or Friday. Taking a look at our upper level winds this morning, we are seeing those northeasterly winds at the surface running around 20 miles per hour, gusting to around 25 to 30 knots. Seeing a little bit of a maximum of wind gusts to 30 to 35 knots just above the surface at around 1,000 feet. Then those northeasterly winds are weakening above there, and then eventually shifting southwesterly once we get above 12,000 feet, and then running 10 to 15 knots at that level and increasing to around 40 to 50 knots at the 25,000 foot level. Seeing our freezing level this morning just below 13,000 feet. Let's take a quick look at our satellite this morning. Pretty similar to what we kind of saw on the radar with this area of moderate rain well offshore and otherwise across the entire mid-Atlantic, seeing pretty much socked-in conditions. And as this low continues to kind of establish itself well east of the area, that's going to continue to give us some lift in the atmosphere, which will prolong these low cloudiness and light shower chances over the next couple of days. For today, going to be seeing that high remain just below 70 degrees as we go into the afternoon. Northeasterly winds are going to continue to be breezy, running around 16 to 21 knots, gusting close to around 30 knots, maybe a little bit higher along the immediate coastline. Then we should see those winds weaken just a little bit as we go towards the evening hours and into the overnight, but still expected to be lingering with gusts just at that wind advisory criteria, around 24, 25 knots. And then as we move into late morning tomorrow, we'll see those northeasterly winds pick up once again. So not really expecting a good chance of seeing us dropping that wind advisory as we go for the next, at least through the end of the day tomorrow. Also going to be seeing those light rain chances persist. Does look like we're going to be seeing them kind of off and on chances of any of light rain. Doesn't look like we're going to be expecting really any moderate rain, so rain should remain very light and kind of misty out there as we go into the rest of today and into tonight, running around a 50% chance of seeing any light rain develop at any time over the next 24 to 48 hours. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see ceilings between about 1 and 2,000 feet as we go throughout the remainder of the morning here. Could see those ceilings, or see some breaks in those low-level clouds, but still seeing overcast around 4,000 feet as we go throughout the late morning, early afternoon. Then tonight does look like those ceilings will lower once again, possibly down to around 500 feet, especially in any shower activity, and that will persist as we go through the mid-morning hours of Wednesday, expecting a low tomorrow morning of 62 degrees. Let's take a quick look at our long-term model here for the next couple of days. This is going into this afternoon. We'll start to see that low, that elongated low that we saw on that surface map. That will slowly start to establish itself pretty much due east of the area, but a couple hundred miles well east. So it's going to remain well away from the Delmarva shore, but that's going to continue to give us that northeasterly flow and those light rain chances as it kind of really starts to deepen a little bit as we go into tomorrow, possibly even gaining some subtropical characteristics as it sits there for the next couple of days, really giving some more rain up towards coastal New England, and then its exact position still is going to be a little bit uncertain on the model, so if it's perhaps a little bit farther to the west than the models are showing, might help give us slightly higher rain chances, but still only expecting some light rain and those breezy conditions as we go into today and tomorrow. As we go into Thursday, it does look like that low will kind of start to move just a little bit farther east. That'll help to lower our rain chances a bit, also helping to weaken those winds a little bit as well. We could even be seeing some hints of sunshine as we go throughout the day Thursday, and then continuing to Thursday night, that low is going to start to weaken, and Friday we'll see even more sunshine. Still under mostly cloudy skies though, but it does look like at least the rain chances will be shut off by Friday. And then going into the weekend, we'll get some weak high pressure starting to build in for Saturday. That'll help to dry things out, giving us a partly cloudy and seasonable day. So Saturday should be pretty nice. Sunday, we are going to be getting a weak front passing the area. It does look like it's going to be kind of fizzled out as it approaches the Delmarva, so not really expecting any rain chances there, just perhaps a brief uptick in cloudiness as we go into Sunday. And then for early next week, we'll finally get some good high pressure building into the area, drying things out to give us some very pleasant seasonable conditions under sunny skies to start off our work week next week. So taking an overview of our 7-day forecast here, today and tomorrow look like our best chances to see those light rain showers and continued breezy winds, expecting a high in the upper 60s for both today and tomorrow. So today and tomorrow should be virtually identical as far as weather conditions go. Thursday, we are going to continue to see just a 20% chance of an isolated shower, but looks like less chances than we're going to see today or Wednesday. Also going to be starting to see little peaks of sunshine possible on Thursday, and those breezy winds should start to die down as well. Expecting temperatures a couple of degrees warmer, around 70. Friday, we are going to be seeing those winds shift more northerly to northwesterly, ushering in a little bit cooler air, so that's going to knock our temperatures down a couple degrees, but it does look like our rain chances will be shut off, still remaining under mostly cloudy skies. And Saturday, getting a little bit of weak high pressure building in. That will help to give us a little bit less cloudiness, so seeing some more sunshine Saturday with some very seasonable temperatures of 72. Sunday going to be similar to Saturday, maybe a slight uptick in cloudiness as we get that weak front kind of fizzling out over the area. Only about a 10% chance of seeing an isolated shower in the area, so very low chance, looking very likely for Sunday. And then Monday we'll finally start to get some stronger high pressure building into the region. That'll help to really clear out those clouds, giving us some very beautiful conditions to start off the week. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.